Hey everybody, it's Zero Gear Plus, and welcome back to Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies. I almost forgot to record today. That wouldn't have been very good. Let's continue on the roof. Game's coming to a close soon enough. But this is the fun part of the game, truth be told. Okay, so here we have a new guy, some ladder zombies. These ladder zombies. They can climb over your tall nuts. So, you're going to want to be sure to take them out really quick. The ladder doesn't offer them any protection, I don't think. But I don't trust that any farther than I can throw it. So, let's see, tall nuts. Pumpkins aren't going to be too mandatory. I don't even so much as see bucket heads. So we have our squash, jalapenos, and cherry bombs, because why not? Yeah, that'll do. That'll totally do. See, they're starting us with less plants! This is a pain in the neck. I think I'm gonna go back to, doing 2 rows of, flowers again. Or sunflowers, you know what I mean. If you see my, mouse cursor is moving a little slowly, if you see it at all, if you see it, that means I forgot to edit it out in post. But, if you do notice, and you actually care about that kind of thing, it is moving kind of slowly because I have perfected the masterful art of lazy recently. Let's try out these kernel pulps. So they deal less damage than the catapults do, than the cabbage pulps, unless they fling butter, which deals normal damage and it freezes zombies, so that's nice. But they don't freeze them for too long, so you're gonna want to be kind of careful about how you use them. But I have perfected the ultimate in lazy, and I am currently sitting on a love seat. For those of you that have never owned a love seat and therefore don't know what it is, a love seat is usually another couch-ish item. Yzma, you are in my way. Get off the desk. I'm sorry, kitty cat. You know you're my favorite, but... Okay, I gotta do something about these guys here. Hold on. Screw the cabbage pulp, or the kernel pulp. So a love seat is like a smaller couch. It's a couch essentially made for 2 people. Most couches can hold 3 people. A love seat is for 2 people, hence the name love seat, because it's usually a couple or something, even though I'm sitting on one by myself, which means very little in this context, but... So I'm just maxing and relaxing on a love seat. Not in, like, a folding chair, or even, like, a desk chair, like the swivelly kind that you get sick in because you spin around so much and then throw up everything that you ate for lunch. Yeah, you know, that bagel and cream cheese you had the other day? Yeah, that didn't come up too pleasantly, now did it? I gotta be putting down some more of these stupid sunflowers, I'm forgetting. All over the place. Should probably put down more pottery. Alright. And I don't think I'm gonna need more sunflowers than this. Oh, here we go again. Okay, hopefully I edited that out in post, which means that I'll also remember to edit out my mouse cursor. Okay, so let's think for a second here. How are we gonna do this? So put you there. I'll put a kernel pulp here just to on the off chance that I can slow him down or something. So. How are you guys? I've been okay. For once. But this channel's not about me. It's about the people. The people that I strive to entertain. And fail most of the time in the process. But in all seriousness, how are you guys doing today? I honestly want to know. Now, although it is going to be kind of hard to tell me how you guys have been lately, that is, if you feel like doing that at all, because of the YouTube comments. Google Plus, that was a really smart move on your part. I'm not fond of it either. Come on! It's one thing if I just, it's very annoying when you don't, when this is the only downside. Because, like I was talking about earlier, sitting on a love seat, this is not exactly the most optimal... Because I'm using the arm of the thing. I'm using the arm of the couch for like a mouse pad. And it picks it up, but since it's a curved surface, as you start to go down slope more, it goes more crazy, and the mouse cursor picks up more speed. But while it's on the semi-flat, it doesn't exactly do its job super well. I put it on the... See my point? Wow, these ladder guys actually move kind of fast, so I'm gonna have to take them out. Now! Okay, so we're in a bit of a heap of trouble. And now we're not. Look at that. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. I should hope so. Ah, for once, the ability to breathe through my nose. I usually record in the morning, but not anymore, because I realized that it was made... There's a lot of stuff that you guys have missed out on that I've had to go and post and edit, because just the congestion, my morning congestion is just so bad that, like, I have to go and edit the sound to take out all the... that afflicts me in the morning. So I'm actually kind of glad I'm going to start recording in the afternoon now. Maybe even the evening if I can manage that, because that would be awesome, because you guys know I'm weird at night. That makes for, at the very least, interesting commentary. But no, it's currently 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Perfect time for recording. I have the house to myself. My brother's in Disney World right now, and I am not, but it's okay, because I didn't really want to go. I don't have much preference to go anywhere. I really don't like to leave my house. I like being here. Because I have more freedom at home than I do any other place, but the problem is it just makes me a prisoner within my own house most of the time. Okay, so I don't want to build any more forward, so what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start replacing these back row sunflowers with more catapults and things. I mean, I'll keep the back row all right, but for the most part, I'm just gonna... Thanks, game. Thank you so much. One kernel bolt. And one cabbage bolt. There we go. Yeah, I saw that coming. I'm surprised they didn't take any... Well, there weren't any Bunchy zombies this round, which means that they couldn't have been taking my plants. And that's fine, I don't have a problem with that. We're gonna have a problem on this row. Let's just get those guys out of the way now. I'm not overly worried about these guys, but... I want to end this now. It's gonna take too long otherwise. Alright! So here we get the coffee bean. Like I said, the coffee bean. So now you can plant this on top of a mushroom to wake it up because they sleep during the day. So now we have very, very diverse sets of plants. We can start using nighttime plants during the day. And basically what they want you to do with this is start planting magnet shrooms so that you can remove the helmets and pogo sticks and ladders from all these guys. So that'll be nice. So I'm actually going to go and show you guys how that works. Starting now. I didn't even use any tall nuts in the last round. I wonder if I should even start with them. Yeah, you know what? I don't need them. I really don't, because I'm just going to be taking the ladders away. It's not like I'm going to need to... It's not like I'm going to have to start worrying about what to do. It's like, oh, start protecting the zombies. Not the zombies. Start protecting the plants. Not if I don't have to. You know? So it's just like, if anything, and I don't even really like using the magnet shroom. I'm just doing this so that I can show you guys what it does. Because I'm a nice guy like that. I just want to show you guys what the game intends for you to do with these different plants, but I already have most of my movesets and just how I want to do this all lined up. Because I really love the catapult type plants. They're just very interesting, to say the least. Alright, by the time he gets halfway into the stage, I should be able to... Or I could do it now. Put another, one of these guys down. All the meanwhile, I just want to be putting down some sunflowers. Never hurt nobody. Start to build an excess of sun so that I can put down lots of plants when I need to. Bye, Yzma. Stay away from the power strip. I don't want you turning off my power or frying yourself. Preferably the latter. I don't want to happen because a life over a non-life is obviously a very big difference. Now I'm going to put a couple pots down first, I think. Come on. There we go. Now, I don't think I touched upon this, but if you have something like a pot or a lily pad down, you don't have to worry about, like, if a zombie starts eating it, they will eat it, and it will go away. However, if you plant something on top of it, they start to eat that plant and leave the other one alone. So that's something that I thought you guys might be interested in knowing. Kind of, maybe, not quite. Now, I know my biggest problem with these sets of levels is... he's gonna get eaten, isn't he? Or not. That's cool. My biggest problem with these levels is on the slope, you kind of have to account for which row of zombies that's gonna be in. You can't exactly just go ahead and say, oh, they're gonna show up in this row because they're in this row, because they start to slope, and the gradient oftentimes screws me up. I don't think I've been screwed up by it once yet, but that will change. What am I doing? I want to do that. I want to do this. 2 kernel pulps. Because why? Because they're awesome. Crapola. Can we fling butter on this guy, please? That'd be great. Come on, get him! Get him, guys! We're in trouble. Yeah, that sucked. Sadly, you can't use your magnet shroom to take traffic cones off of zombies because, well, obviously they're not metal. So metal! So freaking metal! Full metal? Come on, some of you had to know that was coming. My name is Edward Elric, and I'm the Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. Elric Brothers! Open up! I know you're in there! It's the Major! Alex Louis Armstrong, the Strong-Arm Alchemist. It's been a while since I've done that. It's actually, I think the last time I did that in a recording was way back in Chrono Trigger. That was a while ago. A while ago. Like back when I was still living at my grandparents' place. Ah, those were good times. And they were super bad times. Lots of stuff happened back then. A lot of which one person is going to regret. Wake you up, and now you lose everything that you had! Sucker! Probably should have put him elsewhere, but for now, I guess this'll do. Oh wow, we have 3 rounds of zombies in this. This might be a longer episode, I'm just now noticing. Yeah. I was contemplating either that or squash, and I knew that with 3 things pelting him, 2 of which being able to fling butter at him, our chances of hitting him were decent. The problem with putting the magnet shroom right there is I don't know if he's going to be able to get all the rows now. Probably should have put him in the middle, because I think he can go up to 2 rows out from his own. So if I put him in the center, that would have been perfect, but I didn't put him in the center, and I might have screwed myself. Looks like we're doing okay, though. So that's good. Very nice. As long as I can just overtake the zombies. Because if you guys haven't noticed, the cabbage pulse, they might deal normal damage. Yeah, we need one of these. Take this thing. Yes! Haha! Sucker! I don't even care if you had my cabbage pulse. Sucks to be you. Oh, wow, he can. Well, that was up to 2 rows out. So. So, yeah. Yeah, just eat the plant. I need you guys to take care of this dude. Dude! Get this dude! I know, I'm trying to plant on the pots. Trying to grow all the pot. And the zombies aren't letting me. Zombies at the pot, please. We're about to have a problem, aren't we? We're about to have a problem. Maybe not. Maybe not. We'll let this play out, see what happens. I was talking about just the catapults in general earlier. I think I got a little sidetracked. They have a tendency, well, not the tendency, they do. They are slower than regular pea shooters when they reload. They deal about the same amount of damage, and some will deal more than regular pea shooters, but that's it, really. They are slower for the most part, so if you can find a way to integrate some pea shooters up here, that would be awesome. We're gonna have a problem, and I'm gonna set up for it right now. There we go. And if it could have taken out that third guy, that would have been great, but it didn't, so... You know what? I actually want a cabbage pulp right here. And now I want a kernel pulp. 3 chances of butter on your head. It's a never-ending cycle of butter on your head. At least I wish it would be. Well, that didn't take long. I'm trying to find the most effective way to do this. Take out both of them, good. I'm trying to be able to collect money and sun and not grab the shovel and watch where everything's going. All the meanwhile, things bad are happening. Okay, I should be able to take care of these guys here. We're not even in the middle of a wave and I'm getting overrun by zombies here. Maybe having the tall nuts might not have been such a bad idea. At least on standby, even if I didn't use them. That's something. Now, I actually used to think that after a while, the mushroom plants that you plant during the day would wake up on their own after a while. But they don't. You need the coffee bean if you're gonna... Or, you know, something to that effect. Okay, guys, really? We're gonna have this problem now? My god, that didn't help me at all. Well, he's gonna eat this guy. That's a fact. Eat him! Get the mushroom. Good. One less thing for me to worry about. Get you awake. Make you okay. And plant a cabbage pulp, because that's what I'm in the mood for right now. Uh-oh. Big uh-oh. I don't know if there's gonna be... Well, I know we can beat this, because we still have all of our floor buffers. Or roof buffers, or whatever they are. But in any case, we might be in a little bit of a fix. Okay, there's no choice. This is gonna be... This middle row is going by means of jalapeno. Of course I'm being called in the middle of a recording! What other time is there? Sorry about that. I just got a call from a very important somebody I know. And I see I wasn't missing anything. My whole level is in shambles. You know, no. Go away. Squash him. Yes! Oh, and all for a useless item that I'll never use! Well, this is already going to be a long episode. I might as well show you guys what this is all about. I found a watering can, so now I can plant my very own Zen garden. So, yay! We're taking care of plants. Water them when they get thirsty. Yay! I'm making money because my plants are hungry or thirsty or whatever. Yeah. Oh no. Cannon's not shooting blanks anymore. Fertilizer? I think he just gave me some. Yes, he gave me some for free. You can have some fertilizer, and you can have some fertilizer. And you guys are gonna drop me some 50! Yay! That's all I can do for now. So let's get out of here. Yay. Continue. No, not continue! No! Go away! Hello? Where do we... No! No! I don't want to start this yet. I'll see you guys in the next episode of Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies. But until then, hit the annotation on one of the annotations on this video to go watch the previous episode or the next one if you're watching this in the future. And be sure to hit that like button and the subscribe button and share this video on Facebook and Twitter and whatever social media sites you feel interested in. But not Google+, because it sucks. Yeah.